I've done 2 videos of touching girls before. I believe you should also have a deeper understanding, sensitive zones for women's bodies, so I'll share it with you again in this issue. Keep in mind 3 key rules when touching women. Make sure you touch the girl in the right way, and don't make any more mistakes afterward. For example, let yourself step on sandal, scare away the girl and make her disgusted with you and deduct points. Touching women, it is an act full of nuances and sensitivities. It is in relationships and intimacy, plays a key role. The right touch deepens our connection, increase each other's attraction and intimacy, but the wrong touch can break the connection, make women feel uncomfortable and uneasy. Therefore, we need to learn how to touch women in a respectful and comfortable way to ensure their comfort and safety. First of all, the basic principles when touching women are, whether in building new relationships or in an existing intimacy, should always pay attention to her comfort and boundaries. Observe her body language, facial expressions and reactions to understand how she feels about your touch. But don't be too deliberate. Make girls feel like you're a pervert, or maybe you have bad intentions, that if she shows displeasure or discomfort, at this point you should stop touching it immediately. It is important to respect her feelings and make sure she feels safe and respected. For example, a girl you're just starting to meet, go out on a date. When you cross the street with her, then you want to pull her at this time. Make a gesture to keep her safe. You touch her. If she has a gesture of resistance, it was as if she was holding back, or put some items in the bag even more, such as bags and bags, placed in the middle of you. Then you know this is what she doesn't want with you yet. Signals to make physical contact. You should look for other opportunities to hit up. Then slowly build up everyone's familiarity, trust and favorability. Then find the right time to touch her. In this way, the bond between you will gradually deepen and increase the intimacy of each other. A respectful mindset is all that presupposes. If you behave very gentlemanly, then the girl will also give you extra points. If your situation is, there is one more familiar, or in an ambiguous schoolgirl. We talked about it before, how to touch girls step by step. For example, if you want to touch her waist, her discomfort, will it show in the expression on her face, whether she will squirm or walk away? If you notice any signs of discomfort in her, you need to touch you. Lower a sensitive area of the body, because she may not be ready to touch her waist. This level of touch, so you step back a zone. Don't touch her to a certain extent just yet, like her arms or her shoulders. These are all things that can be tested, and do something casual touching the place. See how she reacts, whether she accepts or resists, because you'll get feedback. Then you can go in attack, retreat, and defend. You just have to adjust your touch to her reactions. We women usually appreciate it. Boys who know how to do this, the duration of the touch is also something to be aware of. Most gently touched, it should be in the range of 1 to 3 seconds. This can be avoided, gives the impression of being too aggressive or aggressive. However, in more intimate moments, such as when kissing or hugging, the touch time can be longer. At all costs, the key is to improvise. Observe the girl's reaction and comfort, and according to her response, adjust the timing and intensity of the touch. Understand women's personal boundaries and preferences are also very important. Everyone has different boundaries and preferences. Some girls may prefer gentle touch, and some girls may prefer strong touch. The key is to build with her good communication and understanding to make sure you touch in line with her expectations and boundaries. Techniques when touching women, and the way is also to be noted. The appropriate touch should be soft, gentle. The dynamics need to be moderate. Also judge her wishes, and not strong or nervous. Gently touch or touch her arms, back, or shoulders. However, avoid direct contact with sensitive areas. For example, the waist and neck, unless you've already established enough intimacy. Besides, at the time of touching a woman, it can also further strengthen the emotional connection. For example, having in-depth conversations, share common interests and feelings, etc. This builds a deeper relationship, increase mutual understanding and trust. Touching a woman is an act that needs to be treated with caution. We should respect it. An attitude of understanding and communication is carried out. Follow the principles above, and according to the boundaries of each woman and preferences to adjust your touch. This way you will be able to establish better intimacy and mutual respect. At the same time, remember, building a relationship takes time and effort. Don't rush things, like the whole date is just trying to touch the girl. That's if you have a narrow circle. There is little development of the opposite sex around. I want to expand the pool of people who know the opposite sex. I've summarized 6 ways to make friends and the pros and cons. It can help you choose the right way for you to get to know more potential people. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, you are welcome to go to the information in the description column. Download for free to claim. Other than that, if you're currently having some problems chatting with girls, I don't know how to reply, you are welcome to click on the link in the description column to fill in the registration. Or if you'd like to share some chat content, you are also welcome to click on the link in the description field to fill in. I will help you analyze your problem, share in my video, work with everyone to improve the chat thinking with girls. Alright, did you think this episode helped you?